Hey guys, REPULSE here with some more Maneater, and this time I'll be going over through the live stream that they did today. It was only 30 minutes long and they did cover some information that'll be very helpful for many people, so let's get right into it. First of all, I want to say that I don't actually could not download the live stream, which was kind of annoying, and I will try and get that for the next one that they do, and I will explain a little bit more about that in a few minutes. But we start off with the live stream in the starting area, so things we've basically seen, so going from the full-grown adult bull shark and then into the pup after we get caught. So it's all things that we've seen, so it just being live this time by actual players, actual people playing it this time properly. We were joined by the community manager, God, Jared, and Molly, who has many names. She decided to call herself Molly this time around, so who knows. So the first question was, how deep is each region? Now, they did bring up the map, and they explained a little bit on how the areas are bigger than others. The biggest and deepest is what they are calling the Gulf, which was it did have a different name, and I can't remember what the name was. So you'll be able to head over to this area at the end game part, which I think is very interesting. I have a feeling there will be a lot of secrets and things for us to find down in that area. So that whole Gulf area is meant to be huge going downwards, so we'll have to wait and see what it actually looks like, and I'm actually pretty interested to see what it actually looks like myself. They did tell us that in some regions they don't go as deep as the Gulf, but they can go like up, I want to say half, maybe not even half of it, but there is a limit to each areas on how deep you can go. They did show up the map, and I have to say it's actually pretty big, so I think we'll get lost in the area. As I said before, couldn't get the live stream on my screen or to download, so I'm just gonna have to tell you it actually is big. Putting all the 7 regions together makes one big map on land, and obviously the stuff that is underwater, which is pretty big, so it's gonna be a big game on the land and in the sea, although getting on land would be very tricky. They did say that there is no pre-order digital version that is on the PS4. I'm going to say it again because I have had a lot of comments asking if there is a pre-order for the digital version on the PS4, and there is none. They couldn't get it. They were still trying to work on it, but they can't do it. So you'll have to either buy it on the day, digitally on the day, or buy a physical copy. I've pre-ordered my physical copy, so I'm good in that department. So if you want to still get it digitally, you're gonna have to wait until the release date. Unfortunately, they just couldn't get it done, so I guess it's down to them. There was a question about was there a public beta that they're gonna bring? There is no public beta for this game, so we're gonna have to just wait and watch the live streams all the way up to the 22nd. It's only 21 days, so you can wait. There is also no Switch release date. I did cover this the other day. I am saying it's probably at the end of the year, but who knows. They are still in the works on a physical copy, as that was part of the question 2. The person was like, is there going to be a physical copy? They said they are still working on that as well, so they'll give us information, and I will obviously let you guys know when that information is available to us. There was a question that I found really interesting, and it's to do with the evolution. Someone asked if you could take evolutions from different trees and put them on your shark, and they actually said yes, you can. So you can, it's like a mixed armor set. So I'm going to use the Division as a, or actually, yeah, the Division as an example, where you can have, because they have many gear sets in that game, and you can have benefits by wearing a 2-piece or a 3-piece, and then having a 2-piece from another set. So I'm thinking you can do something creative like that. You could have the bone, 2 pieces of the bone part, and then 2 pieces of the teleporting, or how, like, it's many pieces. So you could have 2 and 2 from other pieces and 1 from another, because I think it's head, jaw, fins, tail, and something else that you can upgrade. I'm gonna have to double check that one. And yeah, I think that's gonna be amazing. They did say that if you equip the full set of an evolution, there will be benefits and bonuses from wearing the entire set. So that will be something to think about when you are customizing your shark. It's pretty cool. Another question is there going to be a lock-on system? Unfortunately, there is no hard lock-on system where the camera will just follow your target as you're swimming around, but there is a soft lock, which is basically there'll be a target around the creature that you are fighting, and whatever move you do, your shark will head in that direction. So that's pretty cool. Something that they said about the game is all sharks in this game are female. I found that interesting, and they did say like male fins are totally different to female fins. There's a lot onto that. We also did get a look at the evolution screen, and they had one skill they could equip, that being an advanced sonar. I'm going to throw that up right now as I managed to screen grab that, because it was an actual standstill screen, unlike the map where they span it round, so I couldn't really do much about that. So, and you can take a look at what this skill does. It does look really interesting. Obviously you'll be able to upgrade it using the resources you get from creatures. To me, this looks like a really good starter skill to have once you equip a skill. You'll also get a little information. So once you equip it, you'll also get a little information from the narrator, Chris Parnell. He'll talk to you about this specific being a dolphin technique, and that the bull shark can use it as well. So it's pretty cool. I think having Chris Parnell actually tell you what the skill does in more in depth, like where it came from, which I think is pretty cool. We also learned one of the names of the apex creature, which is the alligator, and that its name is Rosie. Something I didn't know, but I thought I would throw that out there. I did get told that it is Rosie, but I was just like, I'm not actually entirely sure if they are telling the truth or not, but now we know it's actually Rosie, and Rosie actually belongs to someone called Big B's. They were at some kind of area where Big B's storage place was, or something. It was like a cave. So that was pretty much it for the live stream. They did say that they were doing this either on a Thursday or a Friday next week, so they'll be bringing more stuff for us to take a look at, and be sure I will be breaking that live stream down as well as this one. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more. I will also leave the live stream link down below so you can check it out without me talking about it, so you can just go watch it for yourself. And thank you so much for 200 subscribers. I got that overnight pretty quickly, and I was very surprised at how fast I got to 200. It's still small, but we're still going strong, and thank you guys for the comments and the likes on the videos. So if you did leave a like, I'm going to leave you a like and thumbs up you. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.